Welcome back to the tiniest bar in Texas in beautiful downtown Austin. I'm Daddy Brad.
And I'm Daddy Clay. This is the show where we talk to experienced parents about important topics of the day. This week we're brought to you by One Step Ahead, the best baby gear online every step of the way, one step ahead. Today's topic is...
Have attitudes about sun protection changed?
Yes, I think they have.
Actually, I got burned really bad as a kid.
Do you go for the hat? I mean, you probably got to go for the hat. You got to go for the sunglasses. You got to go for the whole thing.
My wife is very fair-skinned, and so is Lily. So yeah, I mean, she's much more conscious of it than I was when I was growing up.
From our family, being of the nice brown skin tone that we were, we didn't really have to worry as much about the sunblock.
Well, when we remember to put on the sunscreen.
Actually, I think it's a little bit overblown. I think you have to expose yourself to the sun a little bit.
I like to expose myself sometimes.
The atmosphere is getting thinner, the sun's getting stronger.
Vitamin D and sun is good for you, too.
She got the hats that she wears when she's out in the yard, an extra layer of clothing to cover up, and sunscreen and all that.
My mom, being a doctor, wouldn't let us go out in the sun a whole lot.
I've actually changed a pediatrician's appointment because my kids were too tan.
I know I'm hyper conscious about it, and I put it on. We went to Florida when I was a kid, and I got sun poisoning in like 30 minutes and had to be taken to the hospital.
And that was all part of summer.
Sam the back of his legs, because he was one of those backpack carriers, and his legs hung out there. So the back of his calves were really a pretty shade of red.
Have you thought about maybe going with a man tan? If you apply it evenly, it's quite fetching, that orange color.
I think some people freak out and you can't step out the door without layering pounds of sunblock on it. That's extreme.
I had a friend when I was in undergrad that passed out on an inner tube and got burned on the backs of his legs.
Yeah?
And when he came back to school at Michigan State, he couldn't walk. He had scabs on the backs of his legs.
Sun scabs.
So our pediatrician had said to us, you know, a suntan is an injury.
And when you lose your hair, you get burned on top of your head.
Check that out. You need some SPF 50 up there.
I'm pretty sure I'm stupid.
Well, that's all this week here from the lounge.
So if you've got a thought about the old versus new sunscreen thinking, Sunburn, old school thinking, sunscreen, new Sunburn deal, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. You'll automatically be registered for our weekly giveaway. This week is...
Oh, we've got a hot prize this week, hot giveaway. It's a collection of baby blanket sunscreen products and a $50 gift certificate to be used at One Step Ahead or Leaps and Bounds, maybe on the Sun Smarties line.
So, thank you very much, One Step Ahead, for your sponsorship. For the best baby gear online every step of the way, it's One Step Ahead. See you next week.